How is it going, everyone? We've got a ton of PlayStation Plus updates to go over in this video. The game lineup for the month of February for Plus Extra is rolling out. On top of that, two titles that are available for Plus Extra do have free DLC packs that we'll highlight. There will be some Plus titles leaving the service in the month of March, as there is every month, but another quiet month as far as games leaving. Speaking of March, there's a notable title coming out in March, you know, a little bit of a controversial game. That is one Marathon, and if you are playing on PlayStation 5 with PS Plus at launch, you will get access to a set of exclusive weapon charms. We'll talk that at the end of this video, but before we get into all of that, I do want to note that the PlayStation Plus offer for the Lunar New Year sale is still live right now. Now, it seems to be a targeted offer, but most people seem to have it, and it's going to vary depending on if you're a Plus subscriber or if you're not a Plus subscriber. So I tested this out with 3 different accounts. I have one account that is a Plus subscriber, and then I had 2 older accounts that I just logged in to see what the offer was. So if you're not a PlayStation Plus subscriber, this is where you're making out like a bandit if you do want to sign up for Plus. They're offering a 35% off discount for PlayStation Plus Premium for a year, knocking the price down of Plus Premium to $100 for the year. Look, I crap on PlayStation Plus Premium, but if PlayStation Plus Premium was $100 a year, only $20 more than PS Plus Essential, we'd be cooking at that point. I wouldn't have that much bad to say about Plus Premium. In reality, the regular price is way higher than that, so right now, the value is absolutely there to sign up for Plus Premium. Plus Extra is discounted, but it's actually the same price as Plus Premium from what I saw. They're both $100, Plus Extra and Plus Premium. They don't have Plus Essential discounted, unfortunately. For those of you that just want to play online, you still got to pay the regular price, and that's how PlayStation gets crafty with their discounts on Plus. Look, I pay attention to this kind of stuff. They're trying to get you into the higher tier subscription service, so over time, when your subscription expires, hopefully you don't realize 11 months from now, 11 and a half months from now, and you cancel your reoccurring subscription, and ultimately it auto-renews you for that, you know, regular price point for Plus Extra. I gotta say, recently I had a really embarrassing situation of an auto-renewal that I had been running for like, I want to say it was 6 months, and I've been paying for it, a streaming service that I wasn't even using, and that's the stuff I really like to avoid. I have been really trying to cut down on my subscription services just because I feel like we burn so much money on these subscription services on stuff we don't even use, the HBO Maxes of the world. I bet you there are so many people that signed up for HBO Max for the new Game of Thrones show, and after the Game of Thrones show ends, they don't even use the service, and guess what? A lot of them will probably end up paying for a couple of months just because they don't realize. If you do sign up for Plus with this offer, sign up and then immediately cancel the auto renewal so you don't get charged the higher price threshold, because you don't want to be paying like $150 a year or whatever it is, or $130 a year for extra for, you know, the 12 months, because that 12 months, it'll be gone before you know it. So just keep that in mind. All right, moving on from that, speaking of Plus Extra, man, they're offering a good value deal with a pretty solid month for PlayStation Plus Extra when you're talking about the marquee title. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is the marquee headlining title for Plus Extra. That is a huge addition. What's funny is now Spider-Man 2 is on PlayStation Plus Extra, and now with Spider-Man 2 getting added, you have all of the Spider-Man titles on PS Plus Extra. You have Spider-Man Remastered, you have Miles Morales, and you have Spider-Man 2. So if you're just coming on to the PlayStation 5, or you just have yet to play the Spider-Man titles, man, signing up for Plus Extra and being able to go through Spider-Man Remastered, Miles Morales, and Spider-Man 2 sounds like a pretty good time to me. Even though I wasn't crazy about Spider-Man 2, I didn't like it as much as Spider-Man 2018, I still thought it was a pretty darn good game. I just thought the pacing of the narrative wasn't great, but from a gameplay standpoint, certainly a step up from Spider-Man 2018 with the Venom powers and whatnot, but still very much a worthwhile game to go through. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, honestly kind of hated that game. Neva, Nomada Studios is Neva, which we do know is going to get DLC here shortly, a prologue chapter, but that's a nice addition, incredible from an art direction standpoint. Seasonal Letter to the Future, Monster Hunter Stories and Monster Hunter Stories 2 getting added as well ahead of the release of Monster Hunter Stories 3. I don't think this is a case of, oh, they're expecting you to go through Stories 1 and 2 before Stories 3 comes out, but hey, why not sign up if you do want to play Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2, and then by the time you're done with those games and you're fixing for more Monster Hunter Stories, Stories 3 will be discounted and you could pick it up on sale. You could try the demo for Stories 3 as well, and then make your decision there. But those two getting added for Plus Extra, I think, is a huge addition, just because they're still relatively expensive if you go to buy those games on sale. I want to say like $15 to $20 a pop, so good addition there. I believe they have a bundle that goes on sale for $30, but still, good addition there. Venba, Echoes of the End Enhanced Edition, then Rugby 25. Then for Plus Premium subscribers, you get your Singular Lone Edition and Disney Pixar's WALL-E. That is the PS2 version of that game. So, yeah, Disney Pixar's WALL-E added as well. You can look forward to Tekken Dark Resurrection. The PSP version of that game will get added. And Time Crisis 3 months from now. Yeah, because that's what we can promote for Plus Premium. Plus Premium is honestly just a pretty crappy service at this stage of the game, but it is what it is. Next up, couple of notes. Spider-Man 2, Monster Hunter Stories 2, both of those games are on Plus Extra, and both of those games have free DLC available. Spider-Man 2 has the Fly-In Fresh Suit Pack. That was originally released at $4.99, and the proceeds of it was going to Gamehead's, a video game education program. Now it's available for free, and you can get a Peter suit, a Miles suit, 10 photo mode stickers, and 2 photo mode frames as well, so there you go with that. And then Monster Hunter Stories 2 has a free launch starter pack as well. That'll get you a bunch of in-game items, potions, Gathering Charms, Lucky Charms, and the Dunker as well. All of that available for free. And then next up, we do want to give note of the 6 titles that are leaving Plus Extra in the month of March. That includes Circus Electric, Chris Tales, Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operation Code Fairy, Paradise Killer, Red Out 2, and then TMNT Shredder's Revenge. I would say Shredder's Revenge is the one game that you should sit down and go through. Not a huge departure as far as those games are concerned. Red Out is a fairly well-received arcade racer, but TMNT Shredder's Revenge is definitely a worthwhile game. Paradise Killer was also received fairly well, and then a Gundam title as well, but nothing marquee leaving the service. No PlayStation first-party titles leaving. You always like to see that, because you never know with Sony. You know, they pulled Infamous Second Son, so I could see in the future, you know, them wanting to remaster a game. Let's pull God of War 2018 so we can remaster it, but for now, just 6 titles leaving the service, so pretty quiet departures there. And I think with the timing of, you know, trying to promote the Lunar New Year deal, good timing to have a relatively lackluster month of departures. And then lastly, with PlayStation Plus at launch, Marathon will be having a set of exclusive weapon charms inspired by Helldivers 2 for Freedom Weapon Charms, Death Stranding 2 Battle Guitar Weapon Charm, and Ghost of Yote Onryo Weapon Charm as well. PlayStation Plus members can redeem all 3 weapon charms at the PlayStation Store when Marathon releases on March the 5th. So if you're going to be playing Marathon, you'll be able to take advantage of that, and there will be a plethora of weapon charms for Steam and Xbox players, they noted as well, which they're going to share about in the future. But for PlayStation, with a Plus subscription, Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, Ghost of Yote charms will be included with your Plus subscription. But that is going to do it for me. Again, take advantage of that Plus offer if you want to. You know, get value out of Plus Extra for sure. Premium, like, sign up for Premium just because it's the same price as Extra if you're going to sign up for either of them, but make sure you turn that auto renewal off. I would definitely recommend that. The Plus titles for the month of February are rolling out, and 2 of those games in Spider-Man 2 and Monster Hunter Stories 2 do have free DLC. 6 titles will be leaving Plus in the month of March. Nothing too major, but TMNT Shredder's Revenge, something to play through ahead of that. And Marathon will be getting some weapon charms for Plus subscribers when that game drops on March the 5th. Remember, that will be hosting a open test February the 26th, and that'll be running until March 3rd, I believe. Definitely, that is going to be the biggest indicator of how well Marathon is going to do. People are going to make their opinions and then decide whether or not they're going to buy the game. But that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, sound off there. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.